Hey, what it is? It's Mr. Whoopie Lane, and we're going back down this here road. My bad, I've been gone for a little bit, but I see it's a little, man, it's really been a whole lot going on, so I'm doing my best to really just, you know, do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to necessarily be caught up in this, but I'm seeing where it's unfolding at, so we sticking with this right here today for now. Have y'all not seen this? This is let me pull it up. This extremely funny. Wait, what? The title in it: extremely funny San Francisco gay man's chorus video unleashes torrent of right wing threats, vitriol. I'm not necessarily positive of what the word vitriol here. Let me type it on my phone real quick. Let me see. Hold up. Alright. It's a vitriol. The noun is, or rather is a noun, is cruel and bitter criticism. So, extremely funny San Francisco gay man's chorus video unleashes torrent of right wing threats and, some other harshness, basically. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so, uh, like most other black folks, we ain't grow up with politics up under my house. We ain't grow up like that. I'm a kind of, I don't want to play this in the background, but I'm gonna play the video. I'm not gonna play the audio in the background. Uh, I bet. Alright, and then momentarily I'll just kind of buzz it in and you know what I'm saying, that y'all hear what they talking about. But basically, it's man, it's crazy. I ain't I ain't grow up under politics. You know what I'm saying? I grew up under Big George Bush. You know what I'm saying? GW George W. You know what I'm talking about? Then we had Bill Clinton. You know what I'm saying? And then go back to GW. Um, we had Obama. Man, I know I feel like I should feel I damn near feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I should know better. But anyways, man, we ain't grow up under politics. The most that we knew is who the president was. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really just fully understand. But it was always, if you black, then you vote Democrat. That's just what it is. Ain't no question about it, right? What I'm realizing is these Democrats is the ones that's letting all this type of hill stuff get through. They the ones that's promoting this. Listen, listen what they saying. Hold on, what? It's crazy. Hold up. Listen, listen to this right here. Listen to this. Listen. Alright, so it's apparent that what we talking about is the K agenda, and if we really want to talk about it, uh, let me find something else to pull up because I don't want to be stuck on that there. But god damn it. Alright, so the gay agenda, the whole thing about it is and I we could really come at it from so many different angles. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You know, it really is what it is. But at the end of the day, is I seen it was actually a female that was talking about this. That was saying that was talking about destruction of a nation and the way that you do such a thing. And this really come down to common sense when you really want to think about it. So let's see. Let me run this back. It's really common sense whenever you want to think about it because alright, that can work like that. No, it can't because we can't have them in the back. My bad, y'all. I'm new to this, but I just had to put family up there. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I don't care if it's black or white or what. It's all about the family because that's what they doing their best to destroy. And you know, you'll have these type of people that say, "Oh well, we are family," and you know, all of this here gay stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real, man. I'm gonna keep it blunt. All this here gay stuff, bro, because they can sit there and talk about how we being disrespectful to them, but we not. You know what I'm saying? We ain't kicking down your door. Like the thing is like the minority. At what point does the minority override the majority? And this stuff that they talking about ain't even necessarily. It's become uh, beyond logics of natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, and what I'm saying out of that is it naturally be gay people. It naturally be um, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's cool. It's natural. It's not wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? If you gay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And I know gay people. I've been working in the entertainment industry for years now, many of years, even prior to that. You know what I'm saying? There's always gay people somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. No disrespect. And it was through me having to grow up as a real live adult to understand that gay people, they everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, what? Maybe that sounds a little bit crazy, but but the whole point that I'm making, it ain't nothing wrong with being gay. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. But to me, the issue comes in is whenever it's like a full fledged. Now, it's if it's going above your head at this point, then you just I don't know what you're paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? And you're not paying attention to your kids if this stuff is going over your head. Because this stuff is full fledged in the kids' face. I'm talking about from I just seen some on Blue's Clues. Uh, well, I wasn't watching Blue's Clues, but let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. They had like a trans character on Blue's Clues. And the crazy thing to me is it's not even just that like kids even just argue well my rights, you know, it's not even that type of argument no more. It's just this is just what it is now. You know what I'm saying? So damn, I didn't mean to make it so big, but boom. You know, this is a Blue's Clues character. This is a new character they got on Blue's Clues. So they just putting it in the kid's face like it ain't nothing, and they forcing the kids to just this is just like a normal thing. I remember growing up, I thought that Blue's Clues was a little, you know, I didn't watch Blue's Clues. I was a little older than Blue's Clues. I mean, we had the Bernstein Bears. Now this family has two daddies. Is that what's going on? Fuck out of here. All right. So my bad. I'm kind of bugging out over this stuff that I'm. Yeah, I'll give my real reaction to this stuff right now, man. I wasn't necessarily expecting this, but uh, I'm gonna use these last few minutes to kind of make the point that I wanted to make. Um, and after that, I'm gonna go into another. I'm gonna go into another visual, or I'm gonna go work on another video, cause this is really the segue into that. I didn't even plan on doing this. I really got a whole nother video that I'm gonna make, but basically what is obvious is that is this is destruction to this is destruction to the family. This is destruction to the family. And whenever you got destruction of the family, you get the men up out the house. So at first, so this is why I can't just sit around and subscribe to the whole white man, the white man this, the white man that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's probably a good amount of that. It might. I ain't saying that it ain't. You know what I'm saying? But it look like we got a bigger problem on our hands. That's really the point that I'm making. It look like we got a much bigger issue on our hands because this gay shit that they doing right now, this taking a white man up out of, you know what I'm saying? This gay shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't nothing wrong with being gay. It's not wrong with it. But now that it's more of a duplicated case for a gay to be in every household at this point, affecting shit, you know. Most people is, first of all, you lucky to even have a family these days. In all regards, you even lucky for it to be a man or woman with kids. You know, black, white, Latino, the Asians they holding. You know what I'm saying? The Asians ain't playing that shit. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go look it up for y'all real quick. Let me see. Coca Cola, Saudi Arabia, Twitter. Wait, no. Let me see. Coca Cola, Twitters. Wait, no. That was Saudi. I'm tripping. Alright, and the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I seen somebody else talking about this the other day. It's like they really propagating this shit to America, like, and other, first world countries or westernized countries as they calling it. But people that's going for this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? White folk countries, basically, you know what I'm saying? Cause them Saudis and them, man, that shit ain't going. Let me see if I'm gonna slide this one up in there for y'all. Oh wait, let me see. Coca-Cola Twitter handles. That's probably what I need to be looking at. Maybe if I go, I'm on images. I don't know how to find that on here like I want to. Alright, anyways, point that I was making out of that is Coca-Cola, so for America, Canada, Europe, basically all the gay white places and shit where they working on this shit real hard. They had like the gay pride flags and shit like that that represent the entire nations. I'm like, damn, that's crazy as fuck. But for Saudi countries, it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? For other, like Russia, they ain't playing that shit. Russia ain't playing that shit at all. You know what I'm saying? So, my bad, y'all. My phone is kind of ringing. I was supposed to be somewhere else, but I could have been anywhere in the world. But I'm here with y'all, man, because I feel like this is very important. So, back to the destruction of the family. Man, this shit is coming after the whole army gay agenda shit. You know what I'm saying? I know I was doing reaction videos for a second to little world star things with little ratchet thoughts and stuff like that. But now I'm gonna start attacking what's real. So basically, if you ain't got no family, like it then came down to the point where people don't even understand what legacy is. You know, men. I come from a legacy. I come from a line of legacy. I come from a bloodline of legacy. So I understand what it is. Men don't even, and not just black men. I'm talking about men of all creeds. They don't even understand what their legacy is about. They don't understand where they come from. So they definitely don't understand where they going. So is this a part of what they call in the matriarchy? This what they want? Like, so another thing I wanted to say about alright, cause this a real point that I really wanted to get to is that the women that's going along with all of this stuff that's making it y'all still being controlled by a man. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, y'all on the same page with turn down the patriarchy and straight men this and straight men that, and you know all of this rhetoric. This right here is what you want to call it? This and you know y'all kin to the Men Ain't Trash movement. You see what I'm saying? This comes from, you know, and you get the Men Are Trash comes after this. Once young girls is indoctrinated into this gay shit right here, then they not respecting what a man has to say. You know what I'm saying? They respect what these little fruity boys or whatever they call them. No disrespect, you know what I'm saying? But in a lot of cases, these guys are they lost. You know what I'm saying? These kids are lost. I mean, think about it. Whenever you was a kid, you wanted to be what you thought that you wanted to be. A lot of people don't realize how real life is until life hit them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't realize that I wanted to be a rapper. I wanted to be an athlete. You wanted to be a scientist. You wanted to be a doctor. You wanted to be a lawyer. All type of stuff, right? A lot of these things is what you want to be, is because, you know, you wanted to be an actress, you wanted to be a wrestler, basketball player, you know what I'm saying, whatever, a cheerleader, whatever, right? A model, R&B singer, whatever you want to be, right? A lot of these things you were over influenced, which basically over encouraged you to want to be that, and the all actual reality comes down to there ain't that many people that truly per capita, you know what I'm saying, and ratio per capita to the actual number of people that truly exist, the chance of you actually executing that vision, not saying that you can't come close or that you won't be some variant of it, you know what I'm saying, but you have to your reality is only what you make it, you know what I'm saying. So now, and I take that, alright, I'm giving y'all a long way about it. I get to rambling, right? But really what I'm saying is, man, I remember being young before I wanted to be anything. We used to watch the Kung Fu movies to come on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm talking about the vibe was so high. Nigga, I was Bruce Lee after that motherfucker went off. I'm talking about I'm walking around stiff and yeah on your ass. You know what I'm talking about? But that was way before. That was truly before music, like, took my soul. That was before wrestling. You know what I'm saying? That was before a whole lot of shit. I'm telling you, like, so people from that time, they understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know, boys gonna be boys. You know what I'm saying? Girls gonna be girls. Girls, whenever they see certain type of beauty things that feminine, natural feminism, identifies with. You know what I'm saying? Due to relation, it gravitates towards that, and it's the same thing with masculinity. Men by nature, the masculine form, we fight. We you know what I'm saying? We physical. That's what it is. So by nature, just by the design of nature, that's what we gravitate towards to do to your natural being. That's that. So the point that I was really making out of that was understanding how uh how effective media is to the upbringing of the youth. So black, white, all that shit dead to be truthful. You know what I'm saying? It's more like shit. If you black, you better be looking at. If you is able to look at some white folk and they got the man and the woman and the children in the house, you better, you know what I'm saying? And it's looking cool from the outside looking in because everybody got their own problems. Man, look at that and understand how you can learn from that and structure yours off of such a thing. You know what I'm saying? Black folks, if it, other black folks that's got family around you, look at that. Yeah, we can look at everybody imperfections as if ours don't exist. We can look at everybody imperfections and come up with a reason why we can't do better. You dig what I'm saying? For yourself. You feel me? But that ain't gonna be helping your family. That ain't gonna be doing nothing for your legacy. You feel what I'm saying? On this earth, we yeah, you got to enjoy your time, but understand truthfully it's about procreation for your legacy to live on, you know? And and the next thing outside of the legacy is the actual creed of people itself, you know. So we can't be mad at white folks because they want to keep shit white folk. You know what I'm saying? Asians, they shit. Asians is right is man they above white folk when it come to it. If you ask me, Asians is more they not mixing with nobody. They not allowing it, and the Asian kids know it. You know. So it's real out here. It's real out here. It's real out here in America, and it really make me, man, just question it. I'm getting up out of here after this. Just question, just riddle me this. If the whole country gay and ain't nobody physical, there ain't no masculine energy around, you know what I'm saying? Because it's scarce as it is. And it really go down, we ain't even just gotta say war, cause war ain't even we in war right now. War ain't just when somebody pulling up to your front door and pulling you out your house, but shit, they could easily do that now. You know what I'm saying? There ain't everybody under man. Look, so and this ain't to propagate nothing in no way. Type of, I'm telling people to use their brain to understand that the future is much more difficult to fight for than what you want today. And what world did want become uh more important than the need? And what world did the want become more important than actually surviving? Well, I'll tell you what world. A world like America. A world where the men then civilized the world to such a comfortable level to where the ones that were sitting back with their feet up while the men were building now then came to the forefront and said, well, you know what? Oh, well, I sat back and watched you build it your way, so now you can do it my way. Like, this gay shit is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, we gave y'all space to do that, you know, but now it's time for men to take the world back. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a man about it. You gotta be a man about it. Fuck what they talking about. Fuck what you talking about. You see what I'm saying? And you got to tell that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to get up off your shit. You got to get up off your ass. You know what I'm saying? And this me talking to myself. I ain't just putting it out there because I get to the point where I feel like don't nobody be listening to this channel. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it's just like my little diary or something like that. But this here gay agenda shit, man. Basically, they could call it a conspiracy if they wanted to, but I'm going to click on up out of here with the last little bit playing of this shit, because it was a conspiracy and we were all just whatever they was talking about, but now they coming out and saying that they actually is that the actual activists are what they gonna do? Come out and say that, oh well, we don't claim those people. So it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy, man. I ain't gonna poison y'all too much with this shit. I know you really don't want to hear it. Is why you here. But they clearly saying it. They will convert your children. This shit sounds like they would talk down on Adolf Hitler. You know what? The same words was being used for what they would call different ideologies or different indoctrinations, but it's the same words, it's the same terms, and the way that these laws is coming in. See, if y'all ain't paying attention to the laws, the way that these laws is coming into play with this stuff, it really make me feel like shit. Nazi Germany was just a precursor, but I'm gonna let y'all have at it, and I'll be back with some more.